Hello everyone, Fanta here, you're watching FANTAVISION, and today we are discussing some more GameStop news. It's actually been quite a while since I've discussed GameStop. I think it's been since the beginning of the weird stock thing that was going on, but there wasn't a whole lot that I cared about that happened afterwards until right now, which is Reggie Fils-Aimé and like 7 other executives are retiring from the GameStop board of directors. Now, it's hilarious because, he was on the board for like a little over a year when he's leaving on June 10th, the next annual meeting for their group. And, yeah, it's very strange that he's leaving so soon. It feels like I just made a video about how he joined. It's absolutely crazy that I don't even know what he did, honestly. He was supposed to be the savior of GameStop. He was the chosen one, whatever. I kind of called at the beginning that he wasn't going to be able to do a whole lot. I said that, he's only one member on an entire board. However, they could have used him better, and we'll get to that in a little bit, because they also had their earnings call recently, which was not very good because it's GameStop and it's never good. This year, they really underperformed compared to last year. It went from they had like 6.4 billion in sales the year before, and now it's 5.09. 1.4 billion less sales in product than last year. This company is tanking. It's just not making money, because if you think about it, it is the most useless store out there. They don't have the best deals on games. You can get better deals at Walmart on day one. They usually have that $10 discount on new games. Their point system is beaten out by Best Buy. You get points a lot faster and discount coupons a lot faster at Best Buy. And, if you just say, hey, well, they've got a bunch of merchandise, you can buy merchandise anywhere. You can buy it off of Amazon. Best Buy even has Legos, I guess. There's merchandise and Magic the Gathering cards and trading cards and t-shirts everywhere. There are zero reasons to shop at GameStop. It's a cramped little store that is going to give you not that much money for your game. And that's about the only benefit of GameStop. That's all they have left, is the fact that people can trade things in. And as more people switch digital, they're screwed, okay? Game Pass is murdering GameStop, and there's nothing they can do about it, honestly. Anybody that owns an Xbox has Game Pass and is not going to pre-order or buy any game that comes out from first party from Microsoft, which is like the only exclusives or things that they're going to have that aren't on other consoles. So why would you ever shop at GameStop? I seriously don't know, except for the trade-in bit, because their used games are a worse value than just waiting for the game itself to go on sale. And you can get older games off of eBay, and there's plenty of other stores out there that sell used games. So again, GameStop as a business is kind of just outdated. They have not given any reason to shop there, and there's not even a reason to buy their used games there now that the GameStop Power Up Rewards card doesn't have a discount. What are they doing? What are they doing? I don't know what they're thinking over there, but apparently they're also trying to make some big shift towards more online. And that's what they said in their earnings. Oh, we may have lost $1 billion in sales, but guess what? Online sales are doing better than ever. Oh, I wonder why. Maybe because every single time I go to GameStop.com and there's some sort of deal of the day that I'm actually interested in, my local stores don't have the damn item, so I have to order it online. You're not giving anybody a chance or a choice to buy it at the stores because they don't have anything in stock, apparently. And also, people just weren't shopping out that much in 2020 because of the freaking pandemic. So, of course, again, like I've said before in other earnings calls, no shit that your sales online are going to be higher. That doesn't mean anything. You're not doing better as a business. The fact that you lost $1 billion in sales year over year proves that. And that's probably why Reggie left. He probably saw it as an unfixable company and decided, you know what, I'm going to cash out of my overinflated GameStop stock and retire and just be happy. I mean, he's doing other things besides GameStop anyway. He doesn't even need GameStop. He's part of like Rogue Games or whatever. He's like a creative director or something. I mean, he has so many other things, I'm sure, that are going on in his life, both, I'm sure, personally and in like a business sense. So he doesn't need GameStop. This is just a thing that he thought maybe he could be a part of, and nothing happened with it. Now, I have to say that GameStop completely wasted their potential with Reggie Fils-Aimé, because the thing is, a lot of people don't think about this. Why was Reggie such a beloved character and person from Nintendo? Why do people love Reggie Fils-Aimé? It's because he has a interesting personality. He seems very friendly, and at Nintendo, he was constantly in the spotlight. We started to get to know the guy. Well, I mean, sort of, but you know what I mean. We got familiar with this guy, and he always presented things in a fun way, and he was willing to be in these skits that were ridiculous. I mean, he constantly put himself in goofy little skits, and it was great. It was endearing. It was wonderful. And because of that, I'm sure people started to like Nintendo more because they associated Nintendo with Reggie Fils-Aimé. Now, GameStop desperately needs their reputation to be fixed. That's the number one thing they need to be fixed, besides the fact that they are financially dead. But the thing that they can really work on is their reputation to bring customers back. And what they could have done with Reggie is make him the spokesperson, put him back in the light, just like Nintendo did with him. If he was in a bunch of like GameStop ads and he was doing goofy things and silly stuff, or if they somehow worked him into some sort of GameStop TV things where you're in the store, you see Reggie on the TV talking about the fun things that GameStop is doing. I mean, they completely wasted the potential of somebody who, I mean, knew how to be on camera. He knew how to act on camera. He has a great personality. He's not dead. And I think they just completely squandered it, and now he's leaving. Like, they had that opportunity. They had him for a year, and they wasted all that potential by not trying to put him in the limelight. Maybe they tried, to be fair, maybe they tried and he just said no. But, I mean, they could have tried harder. Maybe they could have convinced him in some way. I don't know. I feel like there's something they could have done with Reggie to make the company a more interesting store to go to and bring GameStop into a better light than they have been for as far as I remember. So, Reggie will be leaving June 10th from the company, and they completely squandered his presence, but we don't have to feel too bad for Reggie, because like I said, he has all those things going on in the background that really aren't talked about a whole lot. And plus, a lot of these executives, I don't know if you knew this, when they leave in their contract, a lot of them get millions of dollars just for leaving. That's right. When we lose our job, what happens? Panic, anxiety. We have to desperately search for another job and then hope to get unemployment in between jobs so we can pay rent and bills. What do executives get of companies? They get $2 million. Yeah, a lot of these executives of the 8 that are leaving are getting a $2 million bonus as they leave. I don't get it, everybody. I really don't. I don't get how... I mean, it's just a whole nother world that we're not in. We're just not there, you know? There's a whole bunch of people making millions of dollars. We're not it, unfortunately. We can't leave our company and make a bunch of money. It's it's absurd to me that joining a job will get you millions. You'll get a bonus to just take the job, and then to leave the job, you'll get millions as an executive. I completely went in the wrong line of work. I should have been an executive somewhere, but I have a soul, so I apparently can't do that. But there you go. There's the interesting news for GameStop. They're really going to try to move it to a digital future for the company, and I didn't even make a video about that when they discussed that. But yeah, that's their plan. They want to make it an all-digital storefront when their website... I mean, it's gotten better, but they still charge for shipping to people that are PowerUp Rewards members, which is a huge misstep. If they want to charge a little bit more for the PowerUp Rewards card and include free shipping in that, I feel like that's the way to go. Make it 20 bucks a year instead of 15, and include free shipping on all online orders. Again, if they really do want to drive that online presence, they need to get people used to ordering online instead of going to the stores. And a great way to do that to compete with everybody else would be to offer shipping, not just for $35 or more. I mean, just blanket free shipping. Yes, they'll lose a little bit of money, but they will have more people start shopping there more often. They will get that card to get that free shipping. And that would be a great way to build up a membership and a customer base. Again, I am not in business. This is just all things that came to my head that I thought would be a great idea. Looking at the Amazon model seemed to work pretty well. So if they really do want to be a competitor with Amazon, I mean, good luck. That's how you do it. You got to build that customer base, because right now they're only hemorrhaging customers because they don't need to exist. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation in the comments down below. How you feel about Reggie leaving GameStop. If you're just as unsurprised as me. And of course, like the video if you guys liked it. Subscribe for more content. And as always, have a fantastic day. See everybody.